celebrating the engines that drive our local economy. WRBL News 3, along with Small Business Week title sponsor CB&T and TSYS Merchant Solutions present the Greater Columbus, Georgia Chamber of Commerce 2013 Small Business Recognition Gala. Now, from the Rivermill Event Center, here's WRBL News 3's Phil Scoggins.
At this point in the program, it is time to hear from the person that makes this well-oiled machine run, our president and CEO of the Greater Columbus Chamber of Commerce, Mike Gaiman.
Where would we be today if it weren't for small businesses? I would hate to think about it. So as we begin the rest of today's program, I want you to think about a small business, and there is nothing that you do every day that some small business person has not had a part in helping you have a better quality of life, in helping to bring a service or a good or a product so that you and your business can be successful. We owe an awful lot to small businesses. That's why we're very proud to be able to say to every small business, we salute you, we honor you, we are honored that you would take time out of your schedules to be here today.
Hello, my name is Toya Chester with Winchester BBQ. Our mission is to provide the best quality food at the best price. We've been in business over 30 years. Well, what sets our business apart from this difference from the other businesses that does the same thing we do is our dedicated staff and our family and employees. We attribute our success to God, first most, and also to with our family support. And we would like to thank the Chamber of Commerce and also to the community for allowing us to serve.
My name's Ken Green, and I've been a Zaxby's franchisee here in Columbus, Georgia since 2001. We brought the first Zaxby's restaurant to Columbus, Georgia in 2001. And have been franchising stores here in the Columbus area ever since. Our mission is to consistently create encore experiences that enrich people's lives one person at a time. I think the thing that separates us is our freshness of our products. We use all fresh products, fresh chicken products, and I think that the customers appreciate that. Our success over the years has been being here in Columbus, Georgia. We've got great customers. We've been able to staff well through the years and finding great employees to help us run our business. Sell as much chicken as possible. And I'd also like to take this opportunity on behalf of myself and all the other franchisees in the listening area to thank our customers for helping make us what we are.
Rhonda Eisel, and my grandfather, J.W. Wade, started Master Clean Dry Cleaners in 1954. We're a third-generation family-owned and operated business. Our mission at Master Clean is to exceed our customers' expectations by consistently providing the highest quality in garment care along with exceptional customer service. We continue to train and educate ourselves by going to classes on our ever-changing industry in garment care. We have state-of-the-art equipment in our laundry and dry cleaning plants as far as finishing the clothes and how they're pressed and cleaned, as well as the assembly of the clothes. We use barcodes and scanners, everything's computerized so that all items can be tracked at any point in time during the day. There are a lot of people that have, make us a great business. Obviously God is number one on my list. We're so blessed. We're a third-generation business, and we keep going, and hopefully it'll be here for my children and their children. But we have fabulous team players, the people who work with us, and our customers are fabulous, and the chamber has been great. I can't count the number of times that I've gotten a new customer, a new client from somebody that said, oh, well, I was at a chamber function, and we're talking about dry cleaning, and they were like, oh, you got to go to Master Clean.
The Pastoral Institute the 2013 Drug-Free Workplace of the Year, Dr. Ron King.
On behalf of a wonderful staff and a wonderful community and an exceptional chamber, we receive this. As someone has said, the turtle on the fence post did not know how he got there, but he got there because someone put him there. We stand on the shoulders of many others in the process. What Mike Gaiman did not say a moment ago is that when you need individual marital and family counseling, you call a small business in town, and we hope that's the Pastoral Institute. I was dreaming last night. I knew we were going to receive this, and I had a dream, and in that dream, I was riding in a stagecoach. And as I was riding in the stagecoach, Mike Gaiman rode up beside me on a horse on one side of that stagecoach. And I looked over there, and there's Mike riding on a horse right beside the stagecoach. All of a sudden, there was a horse on the other side with no one on it. And all of a sudden, Mike got into the stagecoach. I looked at him. He went through the other door. He got on the other horse, and as he's riding away, I said, "Wait a minute, Mike, what's going on?" He says, "Don't worry about it. It's just a stage I'm passing through." Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Chamber, for what you do. We're very fortunate to live in a community that having a drug-free workplace is important because drugs and work do not mix. Thank you very much.
I'm Dr. Jeff King. I've been in business since 2002. I bought into a partnership with Dr. Darcy Learson here in Columbus. Our mission is to provide compassionate dental care for any dental needs that our patients might need. We provide same-day crowns with our milling machine. Any kind of tooth replacement you might need, such as implants or bridges or dentures. I wish I could say I was such a great dentist, but it's not. It's our staff here at General Dentistry of Columbus. They're the most thorough, compassionate group of people anyone could ever ask for. They take care of me, they take care of the patients, and they keep everything running smoothly. You're in and you're out. And I think that really helps the patients, and they really like the quickness of our service. I'm very proud that we were honored by the Chamber of Commerce, and I would like to thank them for recognizing us and the good job we do here at General Dentistry of Columbus.
I'm Becky Parnell with Software Made Simple, and we opened our business in 1997, so this is our 16th year in business. And we opened the business to provide training for other businesses for their employees so that they could feel at ease with their software, and our goal, as our name implies, is to make software simple. So that's our primary mission, is to offer training for companies and their employees at an affordable rate. If you go to Atlanta, the prices are sometimes really high, and here we offer the exact same courses. Our instructors have just as much or more experience, and our prices are about half what they are in Atlanta. So one of our goals is to keep it affordable here in our area, to keep our businesses here in town. We offer several software-related services. We actually do software development, so we can go into a company and find out what their exact needs are and then write custom-written software for them. We also provide other support services where companies can just call us and ask for support on things like QuickBooks and Microsoft Excel or any other software that they're using. And then our core business is our training. So we offer training classes in all of the popular business programs. And as you can see, we have laptops that are set up, and these laptops allow us to provide training here at our site, or we can go on site to other businesses. So we can pack these up, take them to a company, and have training right there on their site in exactly whatever software they need. We actually are expanding this year a good bit. We're expanding our training services. We now offer webinars, so we can do training over the computer basically to customers all over the country. We are also expanding into some other software areas such as IT report writing. So if companies have reports that they need written for their software, we can go in and learn their systems and then create custom reports for them. And so we are currently actually looking for support analysts and programmers from here in town to work with us. We do have contractors and consultants that work in other towns, so they're not physically here, but we are looking for a full-time person here. So we are in the process of expanding and offering even more services. Yeah, I would like to very much thank the Chamber and the other leaders in the community that refer business to us. I've been a member of the Chamber since I started the business in 1997, and I'm always very appreciative of the things that they offer at the Chamber, the programs they offer, the services they offer, and the recognition that they offer, because it is important to small businesses to be recognized. Advertising dollars are in usually short supply for small businesses, so we appreciate any recognition that they offer to us, and so that's a great thing, and their involvement in the community is always very good. I'd also like to thank all of our customers. We have customers all over town, here in Columbus, LaGrange, Georgia, all over the country actually, and we'd just like to thank all of them for their continued support, because we do most of our business by referral, word of mouth, and so that's been very, very important to us, and we hope that it continues to be so.
Columbus Community Bank opened in October of 2006. Their mission is to meet the financial needs of each customer by providing competitively priced products delivered with state-of-the-art technology. Columbus Community Bank customers will be supported by a banking team dedicated to providing unparalleled customer service. Our bank offers commercial and consumer banking products and services. We are the only locally owned and operated Columbus Community Bank in Columbus, with our board of directors, employees, and stockholders all being located in the greater Columbus, Georgia footprint. We attribute our success to outstanding customer service with a personal touch that can only be found at a Columbus Community Bank. In the future, we anticipate continued growth as we provide commercial and consumer banking products to the market with a personal touch. We are Columbus Community Bank.
I am pleased and delighted to introduce to you this evening our 2013 Young Entrepreneur of the Year recipient, Ms. Carla Epps.
I just want to thank everyone here so much, and especially the Small Business Recognition Committee and the Chamber. The Chamber has been an integral part of our success, along with our wonderful customers. And I was just talking with the previous owner of the business is here with me tonight, and for a company to last 27 years is pretty remarkable, much less one that's in our industry. And it's because of the people. You know, businesses start with an idea, but really they begin and end with people. And for us, our mission is to help people look and feel their best, but at the end of the day, it's about those relationships that you build with those clients. And we have clients that have been with us for 15, 20 years, and it's because when they walk in the door, they see a smiling face, and they see somebody that knows their name, and that knows what's going on with their kids and what's going on with their life. And for some people, they don't get that anywhere else. And so I just want to thank the community for supporting us. My mom taught me the people skills. My mom taught me the softer side, and to have a genuine love for people. And growing up, she had a full-time job at a local retailer, auditing the books and all. And she'd come home, she'd make dinner, and then she'd spend what precious time that she had left making phone calls to people that she knew had been sick, or writing notes to those that, visitors that had came to the church, or people that had just had a baby, things like that. And that love for people and being willing to sacrifice the precious time that she had to pay attention to what's going on in somebody else's life, it's the kind of thing that obviously makes you successful in business and in life in general. So once again, thank you so much to the Columbus community. I know we're just a tanning salon, it's not like, that's not real valiant, I guess. It's not out there saving lives and so forth. But we do what we can with what we have for who we can. And that's what we're all about. So thank you again, and have a good night. Thank you.
My name is Barbara Butler. I am the CEO of Horizons Diagnostics here in Columbus, Georgia. Horizons Diagnostics is a multi-specialty group of physicians located in 4 locations in the Columbus community, and we serve a wide range of services for our patients' medical needs. We specialize in family medicine, internal medicine, general surgery, and vein care. We also offer services and ancillaries as far as your DEXAs, ultrasounds, a full range of lab studies, as well as radiology, physical therapy, and nerve conduction studies, to name a few. We have recently opened a vein center in the Auburn-Opelika area, and we're looking forward to serving that area as well as the Columbus area. What is new on the horizon for us is that we recently were accepted into the university to become a patient-centered medical home. You're going to be hearing these 4 words very soon in the near future. It is a 14-month process, and what this does for us is to make sure that we put our arms around our patients' care. And I want to take this time to thank our staff for their wonderful work that they do here with us, and our physicians, and our extenders, and all of the people that are involved in Horizons Diagnostics. I also want to have take this opportunity to thank the Chamber of Commerce, because we were selected as a small business giant through the Chamber of Commerce. It gives us great honor to be a part of the community and to be a part of the Columbus, Georgia Chamber of Commerce.
I'm Martha Stevens, Hart, and I have been in business for 10 years now. We opened up in March 2013, and we've been going strong ever since. Our mission is to provide a very good quality product to the customers as long as artistic style and effort. We offer cakes, cupcakes, petitfours, artistic makeup cakes, wedding cakes. We do catering. We have a deli next door. We have soups, sandwiches, fresh made every day, and salads. I think our difference with our business is that we do a lot of artistic work. It comes in, we never know what kind of creation we might make. We try our best, and we also make all our products from scratch, so that goes into the mix also. I believe our future is just to keep on going and do a good job and keep going like we've been going and go strong and provide everybody here with a job and make everybody happy.
Hi, my name is Jamie Keating, owner, operator, chef of Jamie Keating Culinary, which manages the River Mill Event Center, Jamie Keating Culinary Catering, and Epic Restaurant. Approximately 7 years ago, we came to Columbus, Georgia, offering a different look in the catering world, coming to here River Mill and throwing all styles of events from nonprofit to private events, weddings, things of that nature, and found a wonderful opportunity to showcase our services, cuisine, and our personal attention. Since 2006, we've been here at River Mill, as we are standing in our outside gardens at this point in time, catering to all types of folks in all types of events. First and foremost, I couldn't do anything I do without my wife. She also is an owner of our business and wonderful mom of our 4 children, Christopher, Nicholas, Jack, and Katie. My management team, some have only been with me a couple of months and some have been with me since the beginning. Without them, I couldn't do what I do on a daily basis. The Chamber of Commerce and everything they've done, not only to just promote our business, but to support it in terms of utilization through many events, through YP and different galas and Taste of Columbus, which we have coming up. And not to mention just everybody else who believes in us, everybody who patronizes us, whether it be at the restaurant at Epic or here, and has trust in the fact that we're going to give them everything they desired and more.
Congratulations to Omega Phi, the 2013 Visionary Award winner, and to accept the award on behalf of the company is Fred Maglione. Fred?
Well, to the committee and the Chamber, I sincerely want to thank you on behalf of the 96 employees at Omega Phi and our founder, Todd Reeves. We very much appreciate this honor. We talk a lot about vision at Omega Phi, and Todd had a vision, some may call it a crazy idea, back in 1992 that college students should pay their bills, and and we should send them a bill and keep track of it. And it seems so simple now, looking back, but it was really extraordinary and visionary at the time. And in some ways, it was business 101. He saw a problem and tried to find a way to solve it. But at the same time, it was, in effect, a 100-year-old business practice that we turned on its head and decided there has to be a better way. And so that's how we began, and that's what we talk about every day at Omega Phi, and that keeps us going. But you know, when I think about Columbus, we work with business partners and vendors all across the country, and they're wonderful. But inevitably, when we really have a challenging situation that we need to address, or we need some help, we find the support and oftentimes, very often, the solutions from the women and men and businesses here in this community to help us grow and solve our problems. So thank you for supporting our small business and this crazy idea, visionary idea that was started in 1992. We're excited. We know so many other small businesses do so many great things, so we very much appreciate you recognizing Omega Phi, and we are committed to doing our best to make all of you and this city proud in the days, months, and years to come. Thank you very much.
I'm Jason McKenzie, one of 3 owners of Ride On Bikes. We opened in April of 2003, so we've been here 10 years. The basic mission of Ride On Bikes, we realize we're not actually in the bicycle business, we're in the people business. We just happen to deal with bicycles. And so it's really all about getting people back on bikes. You know, once we get to that relationship, we build that relationship up. So getting people out and kind of letting the kid back out, that's the whole idea. You know, how do you let your kid out on a bicycle? That's it. We've all had them when we were younger, most of us have, so we like to get that freedom back out. And it doesn't matter our age or size or workload or whatever we do, the cycling just, frees you. I'm a big stickler on I have to have the best products. So I can only sell things that I believe in the most. So we have the top 4 brands in the industry. We're actually, with Trek and Specialized, for example, is 2 of the top brands. And we're only one of 19 shops in the world to have those 2 brands. They really don't like each other, so the fact that we get that is pretty cool. We do running, we do swimming, we do the biking, we do everything. You can do that from wetsuits to the best bicycles in the world. It's only up. I mean, we've grown, all this talk about the economy. Ride On Bikes, we've grown every single year we've been in business by big leaps and bounds. And with the way Uptown's growing, with the river and the more outside activities that are going on, it's only going up. We're constantly having to expand and get better staff and get better trained. And what's so great about Ride On Bikes right here in Columbus, you cannot go to Atlanta and buy a better product. You cannot go to California and buy a better product. It's right here at our hometown. It hasn't always been like that,
My name is Bob Kidd. I'm the CEO of Heck Burdishaw Architects here in Columbus, Georgia. And our business has been around since 1960. It was originally founded by Robert Heck, who still lives in the community, but who retired some years ago. Over the years, we have changed our name several times, but in 2006, we decided that Heck Burdishaw was the name that would carry us into the future. Our basic mission is to deliver the very best possible service to the clients that we serve. We're a service industry. We seek to meet their needs, whatever they may be, and we look to do that again to the best of our ability. What we attribute our success to is primarily our ability to listen. Listening to what the client has to say, listening to their needs, their concerns, is tantamount or just is paramount in our business. We pride ourselves on the ability to listen to what a client has to say and then take that and turn that into a design that meets their needs to the fullest. We have undergone successful ownership transitions and transitions from one generation to the next. Again, we started our business in 1960. And the 2 founders, or the founder, Robert Heck, and his successor, Ed Burdishaw, are both retired now, but the firm is stronger than it ever has been. We continue to transition that leadership. We build on the strengths that we have from the past to create a strong future.
please help me and congratulate Jamie Keating on the Small Business Giant of the Year.
As you saw from my video, I don't like to talk at all, so anyway. And those who know me understand that as well, but thank you for such a wonderful honor. I've got so many people to thank, of course, and I don't mean to sound like the Oscar Awards. I'm not going to sit here all day and do that, but we'll get that out of the way first. First and foremost, my beautiful wife, Melissa, standing 3 pillars from the left, green dress, has right there. Thank you, Melissa. And thank you to those that are standing here in this room. I never call anybody an employee. I really call them my associate, my team member, and things of that nature, because I feel like employee is just a word, you know, like, hey, you're just this. And if they're not on the floor smiling and happy, then they're not expressing what it is, the visions that I have. I want any guest or any mom or any bride or any person procuring our services to look in my staff's eyes, my team's eyes, and say, wow, I see what Jamie's thinking. He's portraying that through them. So to my team, I first of all and foremost want to say thank you. So can I give them a little? My biggest goal for Columbus was to put us on the map. When I was in LaGrange and I would cater down here in Columbus, here at this beautiful mill, before we turned it into an event center, and I went ahead and did some research and found out there wasn't, you know, a facility, a service that fit the need of such a beautiful community. And I said, let's do it. And I jumped off the ship and left my nice cozy job and came down here and just took a chance. The gut told me the thing to do. And similar to a lot of folks that I've watched over the years in different cities, Chicago, even Atlanta, I want to be the one who just doesn't say, hey, I'm trying to kill it and take it away from everybody in every country club. What I want to say is that let's raise the bar. Let's get food service. Let's get people happy. Let's get people excited like they are in Charleston and all these great cities. And let's say that, guess what? Hey, you know this guy, you know this team, you know what? They're the ones, I remember them back in 2006 saying, let's do this. And we are here doing it. And that's what we're doing day in and day out. We're here. We're servants. We're servants at heart. And we love everybody in this room. And thank you so very much for this kind award.
Once again, would like to thank all of you for being here. There's a lot of things you could be doing on a Thursday evening, but taking time to be here as we celebrate small business means an awful lot. We also want to thank once again CB&T for being the title sponsor for this week's activities, the Gala sponsor, WRBL, and Total System Services Merchant Solutions. Thank you guys for your support, and for the awards sponsorship, Goo Goo Car Wash. They do it very well. And I'd be remiss if I didn't recognize just a few staff folks. Rob Nichols, would you please stand? Rob's our new COO now, 4 months, and doing a great job. Rob, thank you for your support in all that you do. You can clap. I think that would be good. And there are 2 ladies in particular I want to single out. Tabitha Getz, where are you, Tabitha? And also I need to thank Lori Alton. Lori, where are you? When Laura retired from SPDC, we said, well, we've got a vacancy in small business, and we need somebody to kind of help us through this transition. And she most graciously stepped up, and we are indeed grateful to you. And all of the chamber staff. We had an eye-opener breakfast this morning. Some of them were there at 6 o'clock, and they are here tonight. So will all the chamber staff, you all please stand so we can thank you for your support and what you do for us every day. And with that, would you join me in thanking once again the guy who comes into a lot of our homes every single night, whether we want him to or not, Phil Scoggins, and he looks better in person, doesn't he? Wow.
Thank you so much, Mike. And again, on behalf of WRBL, we are just so thankful that you were here tonight. We hope you enjoyed it and enjoy the rest of your evening. Good night.